Good morning, my dear youth. Today, our topic is how to increase my sources of income or how to increase my income. Number one, no, let me start 3, 2, 1. Number 3, have abundance mindset. There is abundance in the world. All the money from King Solomon, they didn't go to heaven, they are still on earth. What God has reached this world with so much blessing, abundance. The only thing limiting you is your limited mentality. If you go to an ocean with a bucket, you only fill that bucket and go back. If you go with a teaspoon, that's exactly what you get. There's no limitation on this planet. The limitation is in your mind. If there's $50,000 US and you are thinking of 1,000 cities, that's what you get. So, number one way to increase your sources of income, to increase your earning or to become wealthy, number one, have abundance mindset. Stop thinking when somebody have money, he has taken your money. No. There's abundance in the world. Have abundance mentality. Somebody came to me, "It is the only woman I have. If I miss her," I said, "What? There are 7.8 billion women on the planet. Have abundance. Stop living a limited life." Somebody go, "I have only this guy. No. There's 10 point something billion guys." Have abundance mindset. Whatever you lose can be gained. Whatever you lose, you gain it. There's abundance. God intentionally creates abundance. Things keep on replenishing. Mango keep on producing. Water keep on flowing. Keep on. There's abundance. But once you have a scarcity mentality, you live in fear. Everything, you have a scarcity mentality. So number one way to increase your earning, your income, your sources of livelihood is have abundance mindset. There's abundance in the world. All the money from King Solomon, Prophet Muhammad, they didn't go to heaven, they are there. The only thing limiting is your limited mentality. Anywhere you go with limited mentality. If you've never received, what is the highest amount you've ever seen? You operate within that. Now somebody will have that equal money and think he's broke. It's a mental game. Money is a mental game. So number one way to increase your income sources, you need to have the third point is have abundance mindset. There's abundance in the world. The only thing limiting you is your mentality, is you. Secondly, have a product or service that will be exchanged for money. Now people have money. Let me see, some people have money. You can't go and beg for the money. You need to exchange what you want from them, in this case money, with a product or service. So for example, somebody called me the other day, Mr. Ennis, I need a copy of your book. It's 50 cedi. He mobile money the money to me and he took his product. Somebody also called me, my one-on-one coaching is 300 cedi. He paid the 300. We did live video. I gave him through the tutorial. That's my service and my product. So if you don't have a product or service to be exchanged for money, then what are you doing? Do you want to be a beggar? You must have, ask yourself, okay, you are poor. Ask yourself, what product do you have? What service are you offering? Or you just want magic money? You want to kill. Even those who kill, they have a product. Their product is the person they kill to get for juju money. You must have a product or service people are willing to exchange their money for. Like this university, I'm doing my master's. They have a service. I have my amount of money. It's almost 8,000 plus 9,000. I exchange this for their service. So they have money. I also have my product or my service. You must have a product or service to be exchanged for the money. If you don't have it, then forget it. Now, how do I develop a product or service that comes to the number one? Become very valuable. Continue to grow yourself. Stop making excuses. You either make excuse or you do adjustment. Freedom comes from adjustment, not excuses. Many people resist change. They are the same person. I remember I was listening to one of my mentors, Jim Rohn. They asked him, how do you earn above average income? He said, become above average person. The person you are becoming, you start making certain choices. You start making certain decisions. You start to associate yourself with certain different kind of people. You start to see things, exposure. Invest in yourself. You attract who you are. The world doesn't give you anything based on who you are. Become valuable. Become very valuable. Become useful. Become important. Income is a reward of being useful. Income is a reward of being important in somebody's life. Income is a reward. Do not focus on the money. Focus on you. Become a better person. I know some people, they are still the way they are. People who knew me back then, when they see me, is that you? That's me. I don't make excuses for my limitation. I make adjustments, growth. I invest in myself. After masters, I'm going for my PhD. And I saved for it because I can only operate based on who I am. People come and go, but I am who I am. You need to invest in yourself. If you leave yourself, you make stupid decisions and you attract stupid results. And now you'll be complaining. So the number one way to increase your sources of income or your income, the third one is have abundance mindset. The second is have a product or service. And the first one, the very important one, is become very valuable. Become very useful to people. Become very important. Yesterday, people call me. They need guidance. They need help. I am useful to them. So if I ask any help from them, if I need money from them, they are willing to help me. Who are you useful to? You just say, I want money, 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 money. Focus on you. Invest in yourself. Add value to it. Become valuable. Money is a reward for being valuable. You've been taking salary. Do you give the salary to people who beg you? You exchange it for something. So you need to find a way to save some of the salary and convert them into a product or service and also start exchanging it for income. Listen, I was listening to one of my mentors. He said the job we are doing, whether you work hard, your pay is the same. And if you stop working, after a while they will sack you. You don't have a future there. So what do? Develop new skills. Add value to yourself. Invest in yourself. Start creating products and services that could be useful and important, that people are willing to exchange money for. That's the only future we have. Other than that, you just stay there. They pay you the same. And when they see that they are increasing, you get to a point, they cut you off. And then you retire badly. So, my advice for every youth: how to increase your sources of income. Number 3, have abundance mindset. The only way to get something tomorrow is to believe there's something for you tomorrow. Like all the rich people, Alaji Naira, those from Kumasi, he is no more. But has he sent the money with him? Bill Gates will not send the money with him. Any rich, wealthy man you've known, Aliko Dangote will not send the money. All the money will remain on earth. I love this quote, that if you share money equally to everybody on this planet, the money will go back to the source where it's coming from. Because you need to create service and product that will attract you money. People who don't have service and product, they depend on those who create that to survive. Because you have needs, you need to survive. So where do you spend your money on? You spend on your needs. Somebody in his wisdom created those needs. So you come and buy sugar, he get the money, and you get your sugar. Well, you cannot create sugar because you don't have manufacturing. But what can you also create that is useful to people? Money is a reward as a result of that. Now, you don't have a product, you don't have a service, you want magic money, or you want Betway. Even the Betway you are spending with, that is somebody who create, that's their product, that's their service. So you get your 10 cedi, 100 cedi, 500 cedi, you go and take that service, they will take that money. If you win, you're lucky. If you are not, they take all the money. So, how can I increase my sources of income? Number 3, have abundance mindset. Number 2, have a product and service. Number 3, become very valuable. Acquire high income skills. Develop healthy relationships. Invest in yourself. Add value. You attract who you are. Your success depends on who you are. Invest in yourself. What are some of your old habits? Change them. What are some bad mentality you have? Change them. Work on yourself. Add value to yourself. Become useful. Money is a reward to that. Stop focusing on money. Focus on developing yourself. That people will see value to invest money in. On this note, I've come to the end of my video. I wish you all the best. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.